We want power. We want power. We don't want money. We don't want fame. We don't want fortune. We don't want popularity. We want power. Power.
And I give to you at this time our brother, our warrior, our teacher, Kwame Ture. All African revolutionaries know that the cultural revolution is the most important revolution in Africa because the people without a culture have no cohesive force and cannot wage a proper struggle.
He kind of taught me three things that stick in my mind. One is that the struggle is eternal.
He was a serious diplomat.
Kwame had to do basically grassroots education about Africa, about socialism, about revolution, and why Africa should be primary for our struggle.
And if the people are depending upon the culture of the enemy, they are finished.
He is so brilliant at giving you a role that sometimes, you find yourself almost preening over how good he made you feel.
My first introduction to Kwame Ture was under his colonial name, Stokely Carmichael, through hip-hop music, actually.
You must give the best example to the youth. The only example we can give to our youth today is an organized community.
His explanations were on point.
Places we went in Guinea, the people loved him. He lived very humbly. The house he lived in, we saw it, it was very humble living. People wondered, if he was like living large in Africa and he had like whatever. He was very, very, very living a very humble life with the masses, for the masses.
He wouldn't come out and say, look, I did this, I did that, but he taught us in a way that was much more humble than that.
He was one of the humblest people I know. For all the information he had, he never took that mantle of leader. He never called himself the leader.
Kwame Ture led a life that we should all emulate, especially in the area of organization.
Once we're organized, who can bring drugs into our community? Once we're organized, who can shoot anybody?
We don't want fame.
Once we're organized, who can carry on antisocial behavior in our community?
You can go back and listen to his lectures and just find all the nuances in the ideology from his perspective and from his worldviews.
Nothing that he constantly reminded us of the value of ideology.
He's somebody who is able to break down the struggle for us. He makes it very simple, and also somebody who is very resilient and determined with Pan-Africanism.
If you want to see a life that is inspiring, you must look at Kwame Ture.
He was like a brother,
we don't want fame,
a friend,
we don't want
a
popularity,
comrade, a freedom fighter, not only with.
And to the end, he acted to organize, to educate in order to transform the society.
This race is not a race for the swift. It is for he who endureth to the end.
He was just fearless because he knew the masses loved him and the masses would take care of him.
What Kwame gives us is his ability to send, to join the past and the present, that linkage.
We want power.
You must be organized. It is only organization that will lead us to liberation.
Power.
You have this responsibility. Educate your people. Push them to Africa. Educate your people. Let them know that we have a responsibility to educate our people. And only we can educate our people, and it can only be done through constant organization. And make one thing clear to everyone. When you join the fight for your people, you join a fight for eternity. There is no resting place here. Like my father used to tell me, son, when I die, I will have enough time to sleep. While you're awake, work for your people without sleep. Thank you. Ready for the revolution.
So I just want to say,
we don't want
Brother
money,
Kwame,
we don't want fame,
rest
we don't want fortune, we don't want popularity, we want power.
Struggle continues. Ready for revolution.
Power.